In this JMU crowd has supported their running back Trey Sharp, who leads them in rushing yards this year. And you see this sign across the campus. Now, if Sharp and his teammates win tonight, they'll have 18 straight victories, the longest winning streak in Colonial Athletic Association history. It's been a while since James Madison has been outscored. But that doesn't mean that they haven't suffered profound loss and know exactly what it feels like. Jen Latta with the story of Trey Sharp.
1, 2, 3, go! Madison!
When the James Madison football team wins, this is the scene in the locker room. A constant after every victory during the Duke's incredible 17-game win streak. Except for one game.
By the time we got into the locker room, it didn't feel like we won. Instead of, singing the fight song, we said a prayer.
Trey Sharp learned the game of football from his father, David Sharp, a well-respected youth football and basketball coach in their hometown of Carborough, North Carolina.
I was 7 years old, and I already told my dad, I wanted to be a running back. And so he comes home one day and he tells me, get my cleats ready, we're going outside. And he had come set up for me, and he taught me how to hold a football that day and showed me the holes of the line of scrimmage.
This summer, Trey was beginning camp for his junior season when he received news about his father.
I got a phone call from my mother, and she had told me that he was in the hospital and he had cancer in his kidney.
David's diagnosis was terminal. Trey would spend much of the next month making the 4-hour drive between Harrisonburg and his home in North Carolina. Then, on September 16th, before the Duke's game against Norfolk State, Trey made a FaceTime call home, like always.
It's around 6 o'clock in the morning. He couldn't really say much, just nodding his head, saying yeah. And it just felt like I had to play the best football game that I could for him. I just remember coming out and just being so zoned in to the game. And it was almost like I was playing with no fans, nobody there, just me, my guys, and the other team.
Trey turned in the performance of his career, rushing for 2 touchdowns and 180 yards.
Every time he hit the field, he was attack.
But early in the fourth quarter, he caught a glimpse of his brother in the crowd.
Around the fourth quarter, got the phone call. It wasn't good news, of course. I didn't want to tell him at first. But he kept looking up.
His head was down and he was shaking his head, and that's how I found out.
I'm really proud of Trey. He had a great day today, and he's having a tough day today. His dad passed away during the fourth quarter of our game today. So that's probably why the guys aren't real jolly up here.
It really didn't even seem like we won the game, just because we knew that he was hurting so much.
My locker's right next to Trey, so, one thing I said was, you just had the best game of your career, Trey. I just told him, it's special that, your dad's last sight, leaving is you playing like that.
5 days later, head coach Mike Houston and many of Trey's teammates attended the services for David Sharp.
The day that his father passed, Trey had a big ball game for us on the field. And so we gave him that jersey for the service. And at the end of the service, Trey took that jersey up and put it in his father's casket.
It's just a symbol of how much he's done for me, and that just for me being able to wear that jersey and to play this sport is all owed to him.
And all of this Duke crowd in support of Trey Sharp. Mere 2 weeks after the loss of his father, Sharp went for 185 yards, that too a career best, against Delaware. After the game, as is tradition, they sang in the James Madison locker room, and they were led by Trey Sharp. Our prayers continue to be with the Sharp family in this profound loss. College Game Day.